Video presented to you by Unique to Billions eLearning. Please subscribe it and press the bell icon. In the previous video, we studied velocity can be uniform or non-uniform. What do you mean by uniform velocity? Where velocity is not changing with respect to time. So change in velocity is 0. For a non-uniform velocity, change in velocity is not 0. That is, the velocity varies with the time. The physical quantity that measures change in velocity is acceleration. That is, acceleration is measured as change in velocity of an object in unit time. If velocity changes from an initial velocity u to a final velocity v in time t, then acceleration is equal to v minus u by t. So we got an equation for acceleration where an object changes from an initial velocity u to a final velocity v in time t. This kind of motion is called an accelerated motion. That is, its velocity changes with respect to time. We know the SI unit of velocity is meter per second. So change in velocity is also have the same unit, meter per second. And the SI unit of time is second, and here it is in the denominator, so I am writing second raised to minus 1. So SI unit of acceleration is meter second raised to minus 2 or meter per second square. So we got SI unit of acceleration as meter per second square. Direction is important for acceleration. It is a vector quantity. If acceleration is in the direction of velocity, it will increase the velocity and it is taken as positive. If acceleration is opposite to the direction of velocity, it will decrease the velocity and it is taken as negative. So acceleration is positive if it is in the direction of velocity, and it will be negative if it is opposite to the direction of velocity. The negative acceleration is also called deceleration. Acceleration can also be uniform and non-uniform. In a straight line motion, if the velocity increases or decreases by equal amounts in equal intervals of time, then the acceleration of the object is said to be uniform. An example of uniformly accelerated motion is freely falling body. If the velocity changes at a non-uniform rate, that is, the object changes its velocity by unequal amounts in equal intervals of time, the acceleration is non-uniform. For an example, a car moving along a straight road. Let us do one problem to calculate acceleration. A bus decreases its speed from 80 km per hour to 60 km per hour in 5 seconds. Find the acceleration of the bus. It is given the initial speed u is equal to 80 km per hour. Final speed is given as 60 km per hour. Time is given as 5 seconds. It is a best practice to convert the units to SI units and do the numericals. In this case, it is given the speeds are in kilometer per hour and time in second. So we need to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. So let us understand first how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. We know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. That is equal to 60 into 60 seconds. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 divided by 60 into 60 meter per second. If I cut it down, I will get it is equal to 10 by 36 meter per second, or it will be equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. So to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, I have to just multiply with 5 by 18. So in this case, I am going to multiply with 5 by 18. Here it is 80 kilometer per hour. So I multiply 80 with 5 by 18 to convert it into meter per second. So the initial velocity is 80 into 5 by 18 and the final velocity is 60 into 5 by 18 meter per second. And the time is 5 seconds. So if I do this calculation, I will get u is equal to 80 into 5 by 18, that is equal to 22.22 meter per second, and final velocity is equal to 60 into 5 by 18, that is equal to 16.66 meter per second. We know the equation for acceleration is a is equal to v minus u by t. Substituting the values, I will get 16.66 minus 22.22 divided by 5, that is equal to minus 1.112 meter per second square. It is negative because the acceleration decreases the speed. The final speed is less than the initial speed. So the acceleration is negative. Thank you for watching this video. Keep learning. If you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe it. Also, please like and share this video.